What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 19 career mode video. Guys, this is episode 7, I think, into the best series. If you haven't caught the series so far, this is where I'm going through every single position in FIFA 19 career mode and telling you the very best players you can sign in those particular positions. Today, we are on the left midfield position. This particular player is an absolute stunner. Used him recently, and his pace. Guys, your wingers are all about the pace, and that's all you need to know. But anyway, guys, make sure you do hit that like button. Of course, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, because we are very close now to 1,600 subscribers, which is amazing. We've been on the channel now for about 5-6 months, which is brilliant. So thank you very much for that amazing support. I cannot thank you enough. But anyway, what I want you to do as well, while you're down hitting that subscribe button, make sure you do comment below, because your opinions are different than mine, and a lot of you have been getting involved. So what I might do is do a community shortlist at the end of this series. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who is a best left midfielder in your career modes that you sign? I'll be interested to find out. But anyway, let's go on into the player. Guys, the player that we are going to be looking at is the one and only Alphonso Davies. He burst onto the scene on FIFA 18 when he was 16 years old, playing in the MLS. And this guy is ridiculous on how fast he actually is. But before we get on into those particular stats and the pace on this particular player, let's talk about the starter. So if you are going to sign him in your first season, unfortunately you can't, because he's just joined Bayern Munich. You are going to have to wait until your second season. So some of the stats I will mention at the start are obsolete, but we will be looking at him in the third season as well, guys. So I'm going to tell you how much I actually paid for him then. He isn't going to be that expensive, and I'll explain to you why in a few moments' time. But he does start off at 72 rated with a potential of 87. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot with a valuation of around £6 million. Around a 20 grand wage, which is really high considering, because I got him on a 12 grand wage, which is pretty impressive. High attacking and defensive work rate. Plays in that left midfield position, and this is what actually stands out on the player. His acceleration is 92, his sprint speed is 93, his agility is at 84, and he has some very decent shot power at 71, 72 jumping, and 76 stamina. His ball control, of course, is very good, and his dribbling at around 76 with that 4-star skills, which is brilliant. But one of the biggest things is the fact he has decent composure. To start off with, he's on 71. What traits does this particular player have, and why is he so good? Flair, speed dribbler, technical dribbler, and backs into the player. So he easily shows off the ball. He doesn't get pushed off a lot. So that's really good to actually see there. Why is this guy actually any good? Because before I mention him in Season 3 of your career modes, this guy is literally about that pace. The guy, you can put a through ball. If you want to get around, you've got the skill moves to do it, but you are going to be obliterating defenses left, right, and centre. I actually play him in a left forward position, so he has that forward attacking side to him, so he's quite more central compared to a left mid. But the runs that he actually makes, his off the ball runs, are so key to playing the game, and the fact he has that pace is absolutely brilliant. What a player to actually have in your side. Without a doubt, cannot doubt him at all. But of course, guys, I want to show you Season 3, because he is 79 rated in my career mode for Blackburn Rovers, right? So that means he's gone up by a growth of 7 in 2 seasons. I know I'm in Season 3, but he will be going up, of course, if I train him and stuff a little bit more at the end of the season. We might revisit it. But this guy is got 72 composure, so that hasn't really gone up, but his acceleration has gone up by +3 in those 2 seasons, up to 95. And that sprint speed is 98, which is absolutely ridiculous. That is madness. Almost 99 pace. That's ridiculous. But his ball control is really high. His dribbling's at around 87, so that's gone up by +10 near enough in 2 seasons, which is absolutely brilliant. So without a doubt, he's grows really fast in your career modes. And the thing is, though, he isn't actually going to cost that much. When I signed him in Season 3, at the start of Season 3, he only cost me, if I remember correctly, it was only around £10 million. So he doesn't actually go up that much in value, which is really good if you are trying to sign him, because his rating, of course, doesn't grow ridiculous amounts, which is pretty decent, because I think I signed him at 79 rated, 77 rated, and he's got 79 already without any training. But he still has those 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and at the time when I signed him, he's only 20 years old. The guy's incredible. You need to check him out, definitely, and he is going to cost you loads and loads of money, which is a lot of players that I have mentioned a little bit, like Delete, Sandro and stuff. They will cost you a lot of money. This guy really isn't, and he already has a decent starter rating. 72 is not bad. 2 seasons, 79. He's probably going to be your first player to reach 80 rated. The guy's incredible. Check him out, guys. But anyway, guys, that was episode 7 of the best series, and that's, of course, the left midfielder that we have looked at today. I want to know in the comments section below, who have you signed in your career modes and you thought, this guy's insane, Dan? You really need to check him out. Please check him out. The guy is incredible. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in that comment section. Alphonso Davies, best left mid I've ever signed. And I've always struggled with a left mid. I've always had my right mid sorted, but my left mid has been a little bit of a struggle. But we found him. It's Mr. Alphonso Davies. So thank you very much, guys. I hope we all did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that like button. Of course, if you want to see more videos from me on FIFA 19 Career Mode every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, Goalazio. And guess what, guys? I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.